We're about to go live at 9 with the Delaware blogger on social media Saturday. Grab your tea and sit with me for a few minutes to do some unboxings, some reviews, and I have some questions for you. So good morning, happy Saturday. Good morning, Charles. I am so glad to see you this morning. Obviously, you made it on your road trip. Here we are on another beautiful Saturday morning. It is spring, but you know what? The wind is so heavy out there. You would think it was fall, but you know what? It's spring. It's a beautiful day. We woke up looking up. Everything else is gravy, baby. Again, good morning, Charles. Good morning, Ken. And welcome to episode number 5 of Social Media Saturday with the Delaware blogger. So grab your tea. Hey, Daryl, grab your coffee, whatever the case may be, because we're going to get started with some great unboxings. I've got something here from Verizon Wireless, but I also have some information about hemp. Speaking of tea, on Thursdays, I am part of a group, and we get together and we talk, we share. It's Small Business Connections, and it's at the Kangen Water Store right down here in Middletown, Delaware. But in addition to connecting with other small business owners, I like to take a look at what the products are. And so we're going to talk a little bit about some of the products, the hemp products that are available, because I know you guys been seeing these signs, CBD oil. You're not sure what it is, and I'm still learning what it is as well. So Pat, Daryl, we're going to talk a little bit about that, because I said we started out with the tea, and there are so many products made with hemp. Now, I had an opportunity to speak with Howard Eisenberg. He's a distributor of Green Earth Hemp, and he gave me some great information. He gave me handouts. I made a purchase of some products, because you know what started me on this? I actually went to the store, and as you know, I am diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So I'm trying to take a look at all these products out there that are geared towards people that were diagnosed, that are diagnosed with diabetes. And you know, I don't do drugs, don't do any medications. And so I'm like curious, you know, since I'm just being monitored, I'm not taking any meds. But what caught my attention actually was this diabetic daily pack. Now, this was at my local Walmart, I think it was. And in it is supposed to be a pack that's for nutritional support for people with diabetes. So again, you've got cinnamon and some other things that you can't pronounce. And I know they always say that if you can't pronounce it, then don't take it. And so I just bought it, and I wanted to know if any of you've ever seen this product, if any of you've ever used this product, and what is your take on this product. And I'm not even going to open it up, because if I find it's not something that I need to take or I should take, it's going back to the store. But again, it's a packet of supplements that contain cinnamon, chromium picolinate, excuse me, alpha lipoic acid, vitamin D3, vitamin B12, ABC plus senior multivitamin. So again, it might be just a box of junk, or it might be something that is good for people with diabetes. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm going to read more on it, but I'm asking you to let me know, leave me a comment if you've ever heard of this product. It's by Spring Valley Diabetics Daily Pack, a dietary supplement. If you've ever seen it, if you've ever used it, if you know anybody, let me know. But I'm not going to take it. I'm not even going to open it up to see what it looks like until I read a little bit more. But that's why I'm going to swing back around to natural ingredients. And we all know, we've heard about hemp. We've seen the CBD oils. And I picked up a couple of products, again, at the Kangen Water Store. I got the CBD oil. It's coconut oil. And obviously, I looked at it for like to help with the sleep aid and to lower my sugar levels. So just one drop, half a drop. You have to determine what's best for you. And again, there's a lot of information out there. I'm going to put together a blog post from what I learned, the benefits of CBD hemp products. And I'm going to post it on delblogger.com. So make sure that you follow along. I've got the chamomile tea here, and Here is a CBD assortment bag. So if you're interested in any of the products, this is a honey stick, but if you're interested in any of the products, take a look at what's in here in this sample pack. The chamomile root tea. And I have not tried this, but my husband tried it. Oh, Daryl, where are you? I'm on travel, baby. Gotta go. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, Daryl, travel safely. Happy birthday to the wife, and enjoy the weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye-bye. This is the Green Earth Hemp Chamomile Root Tea. Now, again, my husband tried this. We got the whole pack here, so I'm going to try that. My husband said it was okay. So I'm still drinking black tea, but this is a hemp tea. So if you've got your tea, I'm not sure what tea you like, but make sure that you try the teas that are better than coffee. Good morning, Nathan. How are you? Guys, Nathan was on my podcast. Did you miss the podcast? Because if you did, you want to make sure you want to listen to that. Head over to delblogger.com and click that podcast link, and it'll take you to the link of our interview, because Nathan is the baddest drummer in the state of Delaware. Good morning, Nathan, and welcome to Social Media Saturday. Within this assortment, there's always also some CBD oil with roots. Now, this, again, comes in the syringe. Don't shoot it up. You just ingest it, similar to how you ingest it with this. Last night, I actually took well, you can see how this dropper is. Let me show you. And I did a half a dropper. And, I went to sleep. I slept well. The great thing that I found was I didn't wake up middle of the night with my mind going a mile a minute. So I like that. I really like that. So I took a half a dropper of that. So that's a sample that also comes in this pack here. The tea comes in there. A honey stick, natural honey stick. There's 2 of them in there. And also a peppermint. So the packet, the sample pack that I purchased comes with all of these products. So you can try them. You can try the hemp oil. You can try the 2 hemp teas, and also the the honey sticks. So that is what I purchased from Kangen Water down here in Middletown. So I'm going to read more. I'm going to write a post about it. Let you know after I've taken the oil for a couple of weeks, and I'll let you know how I feel. Okay, so let's get to the unboxings. Yes, the unboxing. That's why you came here this Saturday, right? And you know what? In addition to the Verizon unboxing, I ended up going out and getting a wireless keyboard and mouse, because this laptop, first of all, I'm sick of the laptop. I want to go back to a workstation. But I stopped into Best Buy and got the Logitech keyboard and the Logitech wireless mouse, and it's so much better, because if you're on your laptop all day long, you need something bigger than that little keyboard there. So I love the extension. But on to the unboxing of the day. Verizon Wireless. I want to say thank you to Verizon Wireless. I am a brand ambassador for Verizon Wireless, so I get an opportunity to review some of their products. And I have not opened the box. I did start the box, but I didn't open the box yet. I know what's in here, but I want you to see what it is as I open it. And I've got an old-fashioned letter opener, which you should never do, especially as a left-handed person, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I hope you guys are ready for the unboxing of the Verizon Wireless product in here, because I am Team Android all day, every day. My son's Team Apple, but this is, actually I didn't. Oh, okay. It's both of them. I thought they were only going to send one. All right. In it is a new S10 Plus. You have seen it. I actually am using the S9 Plus. So now I have to review the S10 Plus. And I heard that the color, the picture of the camera on this is amazing. So this is going to be a review. I'm going to actually charge this up. I have an event to cover next Saturday. So this is going to be a great product to use. Let me open this up, baby, up. See, guys, that's why it's unboxing live. It's, you never know if the box is going to open up correctly. All right, let me break those seals. The S10 from Verizon, Samsung Galaxy S10. There it is. She's pretty. She's sleek like that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to be, all the little chargers in there. But this is the Galaxy Samsung S10. I'm going to review. Probably have to charge it up. Sometimes it comes charged. But this is going to be a review for Verizon Wireless, the Samsung S10. For all of you that are out there that are still using iPhone, fine, whatever. I'm team Android, so this is what we're going to be reviewing. Right now, you're reviewing me on an S9. I'm going to review the S10. In addition to the S10,
let's get started.
She tells me, let's get started.
Get set up more easily by guiding you through the steps.
So that's great. She guides you. And you know what, guys? A lot of people say, I don't need all of that. But if you're a boomer or a senior and you're converting from a flip phone to a smartphone, this is much easier because you want to be able to navigate without having to call your kids or your grandkids saying, how do I do this? How do I do this? So if it starts right up and you tap it and it gets you started, it's already a win-win for us boomers and seniors. So we're going to work on that this week. And then the other one is the Fitbit Versa. Now, again, I need to get back into more of the exercise for my body, try to get back into shape. And I've been seeing these Fitbits. So I said, well, let me review one of these Fitbits. So this is the Fitbit Versa. I'm going to start using that, and then I will review it and let you know what I think. This is one in black, and it's perfect sized. I've seen some that are really big and some that are not so big, but this one is a perfect size. I love that. It's the Fitbit Versa, Samsung Fitbit Versa, black band, black aluminum case. It retails for $199.99. It has phone-free music, pure pulse heart rate, on-screen coaching, apps, notification, water resistance. So if you're swimming, includes large and small wristbands. So this is great. Good morning, Kirsten. Good. Glad you got the water bottle coming in the spring. Remember, I'm going to do a spring fling giveaway, and I've got some other things that I've gotten from 4 Imprint that I'm going to be sending out. So I'm glad that you got that. That was, if you guys remember, the first or second unboxing, I got that gift water bottle, and I shipped that out. So this is what I'm going to be reviewing: the Fitbit Versa and the S10 Samsung. So I'm not gonna open it up because I know you got things to do, places to go, people to meet. But thank you, Verizon Wireless. We've got the S10 we're gonna review, and we've got the Fitbit that we're gonna review. And you're going to find that on my blog, delblogger.com, to see pros and cons of each. Again, if you are interested in learning more about the hemp oil, please let me know. I'm working on that. I want to learn more. I'm going to read more. I'm going to research more. But again, I used that hemp oil last night, and I slept like a baby. And that's not something that I normally do because I can't keep my mind from, thinking about what's next. Good morning, Donnell. So, if you've used any CBD oils, you have any recommendations, how you use it, let me know. I'm going to do a little bit more research, continue using the product, continue using the tea and the oil, and then I'll write about it on delblogger.com. I will also ask again if you know about this Diabetes Daily Pack. Let me know. I'm not going to open it up. I just want to know if anyone out there knows anything about this, what they, how they feel about it. Because again, I don't like taking medication if I don't have to, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm healthy. As you're following along on Del Blogger, you know I'm using the products, foods and things that are good for me, and that's one thing. So again, today's Fitbit box opening and the S9, and I want to give a shout out to Mr. Charles Brittingham. I was actually on WIL 1450 yesterday interview, so thank you very much for that. And I'm so proud and happy to have my Logitech keyboard and wireless. Oh, and by the way, if you did not get an opportunity to order your Build a Blog workbook, part 1, 2, and 3, I bound them. I actually bought a binder, a comb binding machine, so that I can bind them. And now they're bound. And because they're bound, I had to increase the price by $1. So now they're $10, which includes shipping and handling. But again, Build a Blog workbook, 3 parts. The first part is the basics of building your blog. We talked about this on the radio program yesterday. The 3 P's, the 3 C's, and the ABCs of blogging. A schedule. And then part 2, we're talking about using social media to drive traffic to your blog. And don't forget, bye-bye, G+, Google Plus is going away. So that's in here, but you're not going to have to use it. But how to use Facebook and Twitter and Instagram to promote your blog. And then part 3 is actually how to monetize, tips on monetizing your blog, whether it's with selling your own products, affiliate marketing, banner ads, sponsored posts, i.e. things that I get from Verizon Wireless. Then that's what you want. So now it's bound all together, 3 parts. $10. I had to increase it because I am bound. I bound them up. I went and bought this binding machine. And so now the 3 parts, over 50 some pages, $10, and that includes shipping. So if you want that, send me an email, info@ablakeenterprises.com. You can send the payment via PayPal or Cash App. And so that's that. So follow me along on my blog, delblogger.com, as I write about the hemp oil products. Then follow along as I write about the Fitbit from Verizon Wireless. And find out, I'm going to increase my workout with the Verizon Fitbit Versa. And the Samsung S10 Plus. This is a great, I'm Team Android, so if you're Team Android, let's go. If you're Team iPhone, whatever. Good morning, Joan. How are you? And again, if you know anything about this diabetic daily pack, I'm not opening it up. I'm not going to use it. I want to know if you've seen it, if you used it, if you know anybody who has. Hey, Tanya, good morning. Good morning, Joan. You guys are popping in. You missed the official unboxing, but there were some great products today. The Verizon S10 Plus phone. I'm going to review that. Also, the Fitbit Versa. Open that up live. I can't wait to review that. Didn't have any food products today, but you know what we did talk about? Hemp oils, CBD oils. And I bought what's considered a beginner pack. And in this beginner pack of CBD assortment is 2 honey sticks, 2 tea bags, peppermint root, and chamomile root. Also, hemp oil, just 1 syringe full. And again, my husband has been using the tea. I bought him a whole pack of tea with a honey stick. He hasn't used his honey stick yet. And I also purchased the CBD oil in coconut, and we both tried it. And I had a half of a dose last night. And again, you want to make sure that you are taking it and adjusting it accordingly. Start small. And I slept like a baby, and I loved it. So these are products I'm going to talk about, read more about it. I'm going to share more information. Good morning, Soror Dolores. How are you? So the teas are amazing. Yes, chamomile root tea and peppermint root tea. And let me show you what it looks like in case you're interested. Natural. We want to be natural, and that's why I don't want to take those medications. It comes in the bag like that. Chamomile doesn't have. It's not that bad. And it's steep. Once you steep it, you want to steep it. And then when you want to cover it, when you steep in your tea, you want to make sure you put a cover over top of your cup. So after you boil the water, whatever, put a lid on it or put a cover on it. You remember back in the day, you had like the saucers, the teacups with the saucers. Put a little saucer on top and let it steep. So that's what my husband did. Again, I used the CBD oil last night, just half of a syringe under my tongue. I let it sit so that it could get into my bloodstream, and I went to sleep and slept like a baby, and my mind went to sleep as well. And that's, I think, ladies and gentlemen, natural is better. Yes, Kirsten, the information is definitely going to be on my blog. I am going to write, I'm going to read, I'm going to research before I do anything. I've got all this information, what it is. There's movies out there. We know hemp, we know about cannabis oils, how it helps the body. And controversial or not, I would rather use something that is natural versus something that I don't know that's in this box. And again, I want to know if anyone's ever used this diabetes daily pack that contains all these different ingredients. Look at all these ingredients. I don't do a bunch of ingredients. So I just picked this up. I'm not even going to open it. I'm not even going to use it. I'm going to read more about it because I would rather go natural than not, especially with diabetes. So that was today. We're going to talk about that on my blog, which is delblogger.com. Again, follow along, subscribe so that you'll know about the Fitbit Versa from Verizon Wireless. Again, I'm trying to get myself in shape, Kirsten, so I'm going to use this. Definitely, Dolores, definitely nothing artificial. So this is the Fitbit Versa, and I'm going to be wearing this and writing about it on my blog. And then I can't wait to get started with the Samsung S10 Plus. Next week I have an event, a blogging event to cover, and I heard the camera and the video capacity on this baby is amazing. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So thank you, Verizon Wireless. Follow me along on my blog on that. And again, guys, if you want to learn how to blog, if you're interested in blogging, again, the 3-part book is now bound, and it's bound to be 3 parts. And the first part is the basics of blogging, how to get started, tips for formatting your blog. This is the 2018 edition. Because now it's bound, I went and bought this binder. I have to add a little extra. So it's now just $10, $1 more than it was last week. But again, I will ship it out to you immediately. And it's over 50 pages of information that I've created, that I've used, that I've curated, and that I actually teach in my workshops. So this is the 2018 edition. If you're interested, send an email to info@ablakeenterprises.com. I will ship it out to you. I got a bunch. Tanya, you got yours. Thank you. I'm going to send you, you know what? I'm going to send you I'm going to bind one, and I'm going to get it out to you if you'd rather, rather have that. But you got the deal, right? You got the good deal. So Wayne, Star, again, Tanya, tell people, there's a lot of information in here, not only how to, post and choose your domain name and narrow your niche, also how to use social media to promote, your blog, and also how to monetize, how to get involved, get yourself out there so that you are recognized by the brands. Again, thank you, Verizon Wireless. Appreciate you. What did I miss here? Who's there? Kirsten, have to get ready. Okay, Kirsten, boot camp. Have a great Saturday. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Dolores and Tanya. Valerie, good morning, Val. Tanya, Kirsten, good morning. Goodbye. Have a wonderful, wonderful Dolores, Bill, Joan, Norm. Hey, guys. Kathy, see you in about 10 o'clock. Charlene, Isaac, Donnell. Good morning, everyone. Nathan, Daryl, Pat. You guys have a wonderfully, beautifully blessed weekend. Enjoy. I will see you soon. Stay tuned to delblogger.com as I review the Fitbit Versa and the S10 Plus for Verizon Wireless on delblogger.com. And until the next time, stay smart, Stay safe and stay social, because I will see you in cyberspace. It's the DE Diva, a.k.a. the Delaware blogger, and I'm out. See ya.